Morning. Welcome to G More Life. Like a lot of people, you hate it when your chickens dig up their yard and leave holes everywhere and trip over them. They just leave an unsightly mess. Well, if you'll follow along with me today, I'm going to show you a hack that will maybe eliminate that or at least make your chickens a little bit more happier. So let's get busy. For this project, you're going to need a few minor things. A container. I'm using a mixing tub from Lowe's. You can get it probably from Home Depot or some other place like that also. You can use multiple different kind of containers, but I'm using this for portability for our chicken tractor, chicken coop. A drill, 1/4 inch bit for some well-placed holes in the tub so it won't collect water. A measuring, something to measure with. Forgive me if I can't pronounce it because I can't even speak normal words. Diatomaceous earth, food grade. Clean dirt or sand, and wood ash. Not anything that's been from treated wood or anything like that, but some clean wood ash. This is leftover stuff from our fire during the winter. Hopefully there's enough in here to do what I need to do. And optional is some rosemary or lavender. This is out of our herb garden. So let's get building. Alrighty, I'm just going to put a few holes in here. I'm going to put like one in each corner. Just help it drain. Kind of a shame to do this to a brand new pan, but it's for the chickens. Make them happy. Keep me fed. And probably like one or two right there in the center. That's all there is to that right there. Alrighty, a couple of issues I ran into. I forgot to record the other section with a microphone, but I didn't check my ash. And when I went to look at it a while ago, it's got a lot of, I don't know if you can see that in the video, lots of big chunks in it. Now, that doesn't make it unusable. It just makes it less desirable for the chickens. They want their stuff to be a lot more fluffy and a lot smoother for using it. And what I'm going to do now, I didn't want to go all the way back in the house and steal one of the colanders or something from the house. I just found this little, it's out here in the shop, some kind of little container here with holes in it. I'm going to try sifting out the bigger chunks of the ash. But like I said, it doesn't make it unusable. It just makes it less desirable for the chickens. But you can also do some of the bigger chunks. You can take a hammer and also crush them up a little bit. But we're going to sift it and see if we can make it usable. I'm going to dump out drill bits from there. All right, what you want a mixture of 2 parts of your sand or dirt, 1 part of ash, and 1/2 part of diatomaceous earth. So 2, 1, 1/2. I don't got a lot of ingredients here, but hopefully I have enough to keep the chickens happy here. So we'll just start off going and get some sand going in here. So I'm just going to use my measuring cup there to kind of get the ratio somewhat right. There's 1. And there's 2. Now, I think I'm going to have enough material to, I'm going to go and do this twice, so it'll double the amounts. 3. 4. And notice it's not exact. All right. So that being said, I'll go on and just give it a full cup of that for the diatomaceous earth. Oh, man, they make my hole a little bit bigger. All right, give or take. So, all right. And I have another container here that I'm going to sift into for my charcoal, or my, correction, ash. Let me check. I'm just going to pour it into my little sifter thingy here. And see what we can come up with. I may even re-sift this again because my device here doesn't work that great, but just shows you that you can, you know, use different things to meet the same goal. How much stuff we got so far? Probably just one container's worth. And that's pretty much what it is. I'll sift it one more time. Okay, we're gonna have one part here. We need one more just like it to make our ratio correct, but it's not rocket science. So it's not exact. Let's see what we can get. All right, see if we can sift some more. Well, it looks like we're pretty much going to have a pretty good ratio here. I'm going to pour that in there. So, pretty close. I'm going to mix it up with here. All right. I may sift this again while it's in here. Pick out some of these bigger chunks. I'm probably going to be good with that. I don't know. If I was a chicken, I'd want to bathe in it. See, it worked pretty good. Now, for the optional is let's add a little rosemary. All right. I said I want to go back in the house a while ago for a colander. I did have this one out here, but that wasn't big enough to do what I was wanting to do a while ago. All right, your trick for your rosemary, probably already know that if you work in the kitchen here. Take this, take your smaller colander here, take one of the holes that fit, and just kind of pull it through there, and it leaves it. And the rosemary helps with the mites and the lice. They don't like it, and it smells good. So let's go on and do a few more of these. We'll just mix it in here. All right, that's that. Let's go put it out and see what the chickens think about it. All righty, let's go on and place this. I'm gonna place it right here where they've been digging. You can see a couple holes there. It's in the shade most of the time. Just set it like right there. Maybe it'll help them go to it. Now chickens are gonna dig. They're gonna dig no matter what. But maybe this will help them out a little bit. See what they think. I'll back off.